Hello everyone. Today I am going to be showcasing a game on Roblox. It's called Slap Battles. What Almond Gloves? It's Slap Battles by Almond Gloves. I have a 5 gigabyte video that for some reason I didn't upload because YouTube would not let me, so time to do another one. This time it's an updated version. This game hasn't even had any updates. It's usually just been the same. It's only been like 3 updates before I decide to record again. Anyway, so, alright, let's... So basically, this is a game about the Almond Gloves. Like, this one, Brazil, sends people to Brazil, and you click E. You send yourself to Brazil. And then you have Extended. Extended is a very extended glove. Yeah, it's more extended. So it's like, so if I go back here, it's like half the map. It's like half the map. The main island. Okay, I don't want help on Windows 11 because I know how to use it.
Tragic events in
Yeah, that's Extended. And then Minecraft, which basically just brick glove, except you can spawn as much bricks as you want. It's cool. Yeah. Minecraft. What? Okay, whatever. Alright, and then we have Killer Fish. I think, well, this glove is pretty much already in the game. It's not really an almond glove. But basically, it's the fish glove, except without a cooldown. So awesome. This is actually the Killer Fish from San Diego. Yep. Alright, and you cannot, oh yeah, you can just go as high as you want to. So, that's cool. Oh yeah, you can actually go on the default arena without dying, but you have to be like standing on it instead of like over it. Alright, Bobble, except with a small cooldown. And yes, it does trap people in there forever. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. Now there's just a neon yellow bubble over there. Okay, now we have Frost God. Then we have Frost God, which is a version of Frostbite, which has a way much larger area that you get frozen in. Really, it's way bigger. Yeah. And this is the smallest one. You know what? I don't think I believe that actually. So I barely just clicked the E button and that's how big it is. Alright. Alright, I guess it's just normally like that. I hate them. Alright, and then we have Boogie Woogie. I can't use that. Boogie Woogie is basically a swapper with no cooldown. King Speeve. So if you know what this is already, this is what it is. Just a giant Speeve. So it's cool. It's also way faster than other Speeves. But there's no Speeve glove in this game. Then we have Slayer, which is America without a cooldown. Nice. Also the cooldown is. I mean, the cooldown is normal, like for slapping normally, but for shooting, I wouldn't say so. I also have some slap battles death sounds that are just memes. Then we have Nimbus. This one actually got updated. So instead of you just going immediately on the Cloud when equipping the glove, it's actually like Cloud, where it just spawns the glove, and you can't go as high as you want. Sadly. So this thing is pretty much just Cloud. Except it's faster, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, they also have some custom hits here in this menu. And the settings are pretty much normal, except for this. Yeah. Super parry, which is a parry with this very short cooldown. And it's cool.
Oh, you died in slap battles, garbage,
yeah, it's cool. Man Spider. If you don't know what this is, it's basically actually I forgot what that glove was called. Grapple? I think it was called Grapple. So Grapple Glove. So Grapple Glove is basically like you use a grappling hook. And Man Spider is called Man Spider for a reason. Yeah. Basically, you can go as high as you want with Man Spider, and and you can go very fast and it has no cooldown either. No wonder this costs 0 slaps. It's very easy to die with this. No, Brazil portal. No. Oh my god. Man Spider costs 0 slaps. There's also another update where they made the gloves cost slaps. Except for Man Spider. Man Spider doesn't cost any. Now for the custom admin gloves. We have Obby. Actually, this is not really this isn't really custom. But it's basically just a mastery glove. You get to spawn a lot of brick. You get to spawn a lot of parts. With a shorter cooldown. And you press R to change what you want to place. So you can have 3 of these right here. And the only way that the parts can disappear is if you die. Then we have Anvil Glove. It doesn't work for this. Death. Yeah, death. It's literal death in a glove. Oh, it's a death whistle. Oh yeah, a cool combo is Nimbus with Minecraft. So you can spawn a bunch of bricks without dying. Oh yeah, so this is what death does. I think you get a speed boost and whoever you slap just dies instantly. That, I don't know. I never use that glove. Fortnite. It's basically the Fort Mastery. It's basically the Fort Mastery with no cooldown. Oh yeah, there's also a badge for this if you get 10,000 walls placed. Oh my god. Okay, Fortnite. Building a fortress, building a fortress. Then we have 5 seasons. I'm not doing that. Bob. It just spawns a bunch of bobs that go after people.
Oh, you died in slap battles, garbage.
It's basically the Bob Glove with a shorter cooldown. And it can go after multiple people. Mega Thick. It's basically thick, but It's basically thick, except it's thicker. It's thicker than thick. Mega thick. Rob. It's just Rob glove. That's it. It's just Rob. It does the same thing as the normal Rob. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, he died in slap battles. Garbage.
That's it for
Crindy.
Rob. Except no animation. Draw 4. Basically, you slap someone. They have to choose a bunch of they have to choose an option. Each of them are a punishment. There's stuff like explosion, ice, train, lightning. That's all I know. And probably just straight up death. And then orbit. It's basically a second layer of gloves. You get a second layer of orbit gloves instead of one. Nice. And then Titan. You can go as big as you want with Titan. And you also get faster because normal speed. Boom, 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 boom. Well, this isn't really normal speed, but yeah, you can go as big as you want. So it could probably be as big as the map. But if you die, then that's it. Whee! Wow, this can actually go pretty. Yeah, this can actually go pretty big. Actually, I didn't even know if it had a limit. And there's the car. There's a Brazil portal over there. Whee! Oh yeah, I can just jump over to Cannon Island. I can go from here to Cannon Island. Boom. Stop, man! I don't want help on Windows 11! I don't need help on Windows 11. Why did they add that key? It doesn't help me with anything. Which? Press C. You get a bunch of different potions. Keep getting invincibility brews. Got a lightning brew. Speed brew. Lightning brew. Invincibility brew. Invincibility brew. Strength brew. Yeah. You just get a bunch of stuff. You just get a bunch of potions. That's it. Just a bunch of potions. So now we have Sigma Now we have Sigma Booster. I hate this name. Oh yeah, you can. Oh my. So basically, yeah, this is very overpowered. Well, it's not really overpowered. I'd probably say the opposite of that. But yeah, you can put boosters on yourself and other people, and they're amplified to the max. And then we got Volt. I don't get that one. Bedrock. It's a pusher glove with a longer or same cooldown. And don't really know the difference. Oh yeah, it's wider. It also does that. Yeah. Then we got Charginator. Whee! It's a cool glove, Charginator! Rah! Oh no. Yeah, this one's actually pretty OP. Probably one of the best gloves. I mean, it's not the best, but it's one of the best. And then we have the broke glove. I guess it gives a random ability. And the animation's kind of broken. Bro, that doesn't do anything. It just spawns a bunch of meteors. Meteor. Oh. It's a gubby! I don't get... Literally, I don't get what the gubby does. I mean, I get what the meteor does, but what does gubby do? I don't know. Guess we'll never know. Then we have strength! Which is... Yeah, this ability can kill a glove that we're gonna get to later. Srank. It spawns a tank. You go in the tank. It's actually pretty hard to do it. Close that. And then you shoot. Oh yeah, this can also kill another overpowered glove that people keep using. And it actually gets so annoying. You're basically confined in a little space with no windows, and you just guess where to shoot. Alright, and then the new one, which is Whoa. This one is a different version of Whoa. It has no cooldown, as always. Easy. Alright. That's Whoa. Now for this side, we have Clone. Oh my... Oh! We have Clone. Which, as you guessed, it's a bunch of clones, so we can make a ritual. Oh. And they disappear when you reset. And then Gum. If you slap someone, oh my god, a bunch of those like bubbles that come from the gummy glove. I think it's like 10 of those, and they're neon. And then table. Oh my god, table flip with no cooldown. Slow. And for some reason this glove isn't working. Train. It spawns a bunch of trains. Imaginary glove. Very imaginary.
Give me your money.
It's Rojo, but more annoying.
Give me your money.
Oh my god!
The imaginary glove is so annoying. Terry. You get to become Terry. Who would have guessed? Listen, there's a funny thing when you die. Got so retro. Retro with no cooldown. And you have to triple jump. You have to press the spacebar 3 times while in the air to change weapons. This is pretty overpowered. I mean, look at this. You get the power to fly. I get the power to be Mary Poppins. Also, it plays a great strategy. Then we have Edgelord. It's cool. There's a trail. You press F to disable the trail, and F to re-enable it. And And where your mouse is, you click. Oh my god! You click T and you teleport to where your mouse is. And then E. You just push people back. This one's pretty OP, except for the fact that you're not invincible. You're not invincible with that glove, sadly, but you are with one of them. Alright, we have Ultra Instinct, our first badge glove. So I don't have Mitten, Snowball, Kill Streak, Rattlebones, or Bunker, or Sparky. I think Sparky was just added. Ultra Instinct. R, you make platforms. And E is to teleport to a random place. So it's like Adios. So if you're gonna fall off the map, just click E. Yeah. God. Hiccups. I hate hiccups. And then we have Infinity, which is also one of the best gloves, and it's also annoying. Infinity, you click E, you basically become immortal. Nothing can really damage you except for one thing, and that is Shrank. The tank, you know, like that tank right there. Also, you can tell oh yeah. One of the cool abilities is you can do this. This. Yeah, you can just make them fall in the void. You can just make them fall in the void. Now for Ultra Brazil. This doesn't really do anything different. It's send all parts to Brazil. Yeah, I don't really get this one really. Just Brazil. Bunker, don't got. Then we have Car, which is also another immortal glove. You spawn a car. It's this guy. I don't know who this is really. There's two seats. There's a passenger seat in the back and a driver's seat here. Now, when you're the driver in the car, you're immortal, and you can run people over. And this thing goes very fast. And this is what the people use to be annoying, especially the Mega Thick users. They use the car glove, or a car, to get their glove so big that they just ruin the server. And like, it's really annoying when they do that. And that's it.